What's up, everybody? We are back. It's another Zeus Sunday, and I have Jen with me. I'm Gino, and
I'm Gino. Sorry.
yeah, no, I realized I never say that. I'm like, "What's up?" We have a special guest, but I'm always like, I gotta tell people who I am.
Of course. You just did it out of order.
After all, I'm on the new, Baddies East. Everybody sees the picture behind me, Baddies East. We were in New Jersey. This is a new cast next season. They're gonna be mixing, bad
Is
boys
that
and
for
bad
real?
girls. Yeah, that's what we were filming for. That's why I was in New Jersey. You see me with the cast, Judy and Sarah.
I didn't know Zeus was there.
It'll be on now that's what I'm talking about TV. It's a new network. Now that's what I'm talking about TV. Check it out. And anyway, I want to get back to this episode of Baddies, episode 9. It's called like the Bad Supper or something like that. Um what'd you think of this episode?
It had so many like funny and interesting points in this one, I think. Like Tommy, she smacked a girl off the stage.
Yeah, so does that not count as a fight? Remember, Natalie was like, the next person that fights is gonna get kicked out. That was a
Natalie
fight.
wrote her if any girl fights tonight, they're getting kicked out.
That was that night. Still,
No.
wasn't it? It wasn't. Oh,
No. But she said that the girl grabbed her ankle, and I was just confused because I watched the whole thing, and the girl that she slapped was never down. You know what I'm saying? To be able to grab her ankle, she was a
no,
little close to.
actually,
She was close to Rolly, and then she stepped in for Rolly. She never
do,
grabbed her ankle, bro.
do you remember seeing that when it happened? Like when it was all over social media?
No, I didn't.
I remember seeing it, and I thought it looked different from how it happened on the show. But I was looking from a camera phone. It wasn't, so it
Yeah,
was
so
hard to
the
see.
girl have her ankles in the other video.
Originally, I thought it was like they were on a platform a little bit higher, but they were on the same stage.
The girl that got
I
smacked
don't know if that's just I don't. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know if that's just because that's what she was saying that I'm remembering it wrong. Because it was like a few months ago. It was
I think that Tommy was remembering it wrong. Tommy thought
yeah,
that
yeah,
she
yeah.
was grabbing her ankle. Tommy knows what she did though. She was just trying to justify herself. The girl literally was in the way of Biggie perform. I mean, not Biggie. Rolly performing, and Rolly said, "Back the fuck up." And when Rolly said, "Back the fuck up," that's when Tommy stepped in and smacked the girl, and then punched her off the stage. Because it wasn't just one hit.
Because the girl was grabbing her.
Yeah, she was. But she
Yeah,
wasn't grabbing her ankle. She wasn't down on the platform grabbing her ankle. And that's what all that Tommy kept saying.
true. That's what I'm saying. Tommy always gets it wrong. You know what I'm saying? They're always like, "Oh, let's look back at the footage," and it turns out that she did try to hit stun a girl from, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, from the auditions.
Just be drunk.
She's just no, she's just, she's losing her memory. She's an old lady now.
Yeah. I guess.
It's like, let me stop. Let me stop.
um,
She's only a few years away. Like, I'm only a few years away from her.
he's like
But
10 years older than me.
that's what I'm saying. No, like this and the last episode, I feel like there were a lot of different things that happened that were like, and they don't have to fight every week. It's cool that they still have drama.
Yeah.
Um, but that's
Nope.
what I'm saying. That's why it's not as rewatchable for me sometimes. Like, I don't think this is gonna be one I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to go back and rewatch it.
Mm-mm. I think next episode's going to be lit, though.
That's what we keep saying every week.
Yeah, but this
There's
is
not gonna
when.
be a fight at the restaurant, and the fight with Natalie and Scotty looks super fake.
Yeah, but this is when Krishan smacks Natalie.
Oh, right. Did they get that on camera? Why didn't they show it?
I'm pretty sure they did. They just probably didn't want to like fully spoil it for us, even though they kind of already spoiled it.
And then all the stuff with, um, Natalie reenacting how Krishan is. I feel like that's gonna be annoying. Like, obviously, I only want that to be part of the show if Krishan ends up like fighting her for doing that,
She's going to in the reunion.
for making fun of her with the orange juice and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
A dog her shit. I guarantee it. I don't know why Natalie was like, bring that bitch off the bus. Natalie, pick and choose your fights. Okay, honey? You know damn well Krishan is going to fucking mop your ass.
It'd be funny if they were like, all right, everybody except Krishan get off the bus.
You know they would have had Krishan fucked up, though.
Yeah, how come Natalie was getting off? Well, she was getting off the bus, wasn't she? It looked like she was.
Yeah, because she wanted to talk her shit outside away from Krishan to where Krishan couldn't fight her. Because she knows that if she was to talk that shit on the bus with Krishan right there, Krishan was going to fuck her up right there.
Wait, and then hold on. I have a question. Because Natalie was talking about, math is her thing. She's good at math. I still don't understand how they split 20,000 between 11 people, and the performers got 2,500, and everyone else got 1,200.
So there was 4 performers.
So that's 5,000.
That's 10,000.
Oh, okay.
There was 11 girls, so then 7 divided into 10 would be what?
Wait, what do you mean 7 divided into 10?
Because
Everyone else.
everyone else supposedly got 1,200, but that doesn't make sense, like you said. Hold on.
Yeah, it's 10,000 divided by 7. Maybe that's, that's a little. That sounds. I can't do the math. 10,000 divided by 7 people.
Let me just hold on.
It's really like, yeah, they each get 1,000, and then you have to divide 300 by 7 people. So what's that?
They should have look 10,000 divided by 7 people is 1,428.
And she only gave him 12.
Yeah. And still, even that is just 9,996. So, really, Natalie, based off of 6 girls, gaining 200 off of 6 girls is an extra 1,200 for Natalie. So, Natalie got 2,400 too. Because where's the other 200 that the girls were supposed to get? They're supposed to get 1,428 to equal the rest of the 10,000.
Exactly. So what's she doing with that?
She's
She's
keeping it for
getting.
herself. Yeah, she's trying to be slick, and these girls are being stupid. Is
She's
that what
making it so, yeah. So it's.
they all got phones in their hands? Why are none of y'all pulling out a calculator?
She's trying to make it so that she's making more than even the performers.
Mm-mm. She would be making $100. Wait, no, because including her 1,400, yeah, she'd be making $100 more than the performers.
Exactly.
Yeah, she'd
That's
be making 26.
maybe that's what she was doing. Maybe she is
Exactly
good
what
at.
it is. And these
So
girls
she
are
is good at
stupid.
math.
These girls are stupid because I would have had my calculator out. Like, no, Natalie, that's 1,400 divided by the rest of the 7.
Yeah, so she doesn't have to really host because she's really just bringing them out and introducing them. I guess that is she has to do that, but then she doesn't have to perform. She doesn't have to.
Do nothing, and then she gets
Yeah,
$100 more than the other girls.
she brought them out there though. I
Yeah, so
think
what
I don't
happened to
know
the
if
rest
that's how it
of
goes.
the money? This is like what I'm saying. Natalie Nunn, you fucking long chin ass. Where's the other $1,200 that the girls were supposed to get? Because it's missing, honey. It's missing.
She got it.
I know she got
Obviously,
it.
you're just gonna make her say it.
Yeah. So that the girls could jump on that ass.
So how do you feel
But
about?
it's actually their fault too. I would have had my calculator out.
So I forget who said it. I want to say it was like Rolly talking about on Instagram. She was talking about how DJ Sky was so desperate to get on the show, she had to pretend to be um Krishan's babysitter. They're like, if you ask her, I bet you she still doesn't know where Krishan is to this day, or something like that.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what to make of that because on one hand, you could look at it that way, like, oh, she's so desperate, or can you look at it like Krishan has that much pull that she can get anyone she wants on
No,
the
I think
show?
it might be a little bit of both. But I do think that based on the conversation that Natalie had with Sky High, when she came in the room and was like being a bitch to her about not keeping track of Krishan. You could kind of see like the desperation of Sky High's response to that. She was like, "No, like I'm going to make sure from here, like you know what I'm saying." Somebody came talking to me like that. My managers don't talk to me. I literally have told my manager literally a week and a half ago, I am not working for you today. You go ahead. I'll come back tomorrow. You want to have that attitude with me and hang up the phone on me? I'm not working today. That's not how this works. Okay, like it's a respect thing. You Natalie's a producer. You don't come in. You ain't about to talk to me like that. And the way this Sky High responded to that was pure desperation. I feel like.
Yeah, like she didn't want her because she even threatened to kick her off too, right?
Who?
Natalie threatened to
Yeah.
kick DJ Sky off.
Yep. Yep. She was like, "Cause I mean, do we have to get rid of you? Like, cause the whole point of why you're here is da 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 da, and
And
you're
then and then it didn't work out today with her DJing. So then it's like,
yeah." But that could have went. I don't know. I feel her on the point of their equipment was faulty, but Natalie did ask her before they left, to bring her own equipment. And you
I
should
I remember hearing that. Was that actually shown on the show?
know it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
he she say, but I guess for situations like that she could have been a little bit more prepared. But then again, you never know. So it's like she probably thought.
Or do you think that the DJ like that they had there was kind of mad and would, like sabotage her? Because I'm sure the DJ there has his own fans that are there to see,
Yeah.
or have
Haven't you DJ'd before?
not not like at a club really.
Oh, well, I don't really know about like how the setup goes or how people could just bring their laptop or when they have to bring all of their equipment or even what they have to bring. So it's I don't know what he would mess up on purpose to say yes or no. If that makes sense.
I don't know. It seemed like she couldn't get the tracks playing. They probably just like changed the Bluetooth settings on the speakers real quick
Yeah.
just to sabotage her
Yeah,
and be
something.
like, all right, you want to, because imagine if you were a DJ and then you had your own flyers out saying, hey, come see me DJ. And then all of a sudden you're not the one DJing.
Do you think that that's the situation though?
Either that or Natalie told them to sabotage them. Because how does the club have,
I
how
don't
did,
know.
yeah, how does
It's
it,
apparently like a really good club too, like a really well known club. So you would think that they would have reliable equipment.
for them to be big enough to be featured on Baddies, I would think.
And let's not forget that DJ Sky literally said that she has DJ there before.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, she DJ'd there. She was like, I've DJ'd at Monarch. It's a good club. It's lit. Like, they have their own equipment set up. And I feel like that's why she didn't think to bring her own, is because she already knew that they had their own shit set up. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Could have, because if it went well her first time, somebody could have tried to sabotage it
That's
this.
crazy. So think about that. If she DJ'd there before, she probably got paid there too, and it probably wasn't as much as she's getting paid on
For,
Baddies to show up, even though she's doing the same job. So I could see the other DJ being like, "Well, how come I'm not getting paid as much as this DJ?"
yeah.
I
Well,
don't know. I'm
TV
just starting. I'm
guy,
really
bring a TV network here, and you might get paid just as much as her.
I'm yeah. I'm really just starting drama for no reason.
It's fine. But I don't know. I thought that whole club situation was just messy. They literally talk all the time, especially Tommy, about how you need to keep it classy outside and da 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 da. And then you go and smack and then punch a fucking fan off of the stage. Like, you didn't have to do all that.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that that was really gonna set something off? Like Kat was saying, like
It
why is
very
she?
could. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with the wrong bitch, like, very much could.
It's gonna be your like one of your fans though. They're gonna turn on you like that.
You are literally. physically assaulting somebody, putting your hands on them. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. Like, no. And they do need to be careful with shit like that because they're not in their city. They can't just call up people to be like, yo, meet me at this club. You know what I'm saying? The people who are there could be like, yo, meet me at this club and bring 10 other fucking people, and then your ass is fucked.
Oh, you're right because they're on tour right now, so maybe
Yeah.
someone will like follow them to the next one.
Or, yeah, not even that. Even just in the club, you know? People could
You're
come.
right. They were talking about how they didn't even have enough security.
Mm-hmm. And what is security going to do, like, if she gets stabbed real quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, security normally intervenes after the fact that altercations start popping off. So if a girl just walked up to her and stabbed,
Not the Zeus security though. Like they try to hop in before anything happens. They'll be standing by.
what if they don't know, if the girl just comes casually up on the stage and starts dancing like she's just, a fan, and then just takes a shank out and stabs her? Bitches are fucking spiteful, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, because also, you're right. You're right. That's exactly what happened. Well, no, Kat was the one that allegedly stabbed someone else on Bad Girls. Allegedly, because I don't know the real story.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what
Did you
somebody.
go back and watch her season yet?
No, I will. I don't really like her to go back and watch her season though. I
It's
really
not even for her. It's so you can just. I don't know. I like their trio too. It was Kat, Kristen, and Morgan.
Yeah, I don't know. Kat is boring, and she tries too hard to be a part of everyone else, but she's just dry and boring and old, and she needs to go.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really just don't like how Krishan's on Stunna Girl's team so much. Like, Krishan hasn't been there to see the altercations, to see really how Stunna Girl has acted childish in a lot of situations.
You
Now,
don't think that Krishan's acted childish in a lot of situations?
I do.
So that's why they get along.
And that's fine, but Krishan over here acting like she knows what happened though. She's defending somebody that she doesn't even know how it transpired. That's all. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it's not like you agree with the people that Stunna Girl is fighting with either.
Like who?
Um,
Razor?
Razor.
I definitely don't. I feel like Thunder Girl, the way that she handled it was with Razor, is because it was coming from Razor.
What
Like,
about Biggie? You whose side are you on with that?
in the beginning, Biggie wasn't just singling out Stunner Girl. I feel like Stunner Girl acted like a child in that situation 100%. I feel like they were all talking about the altercation as a whole. Biggie wasn't the only one that said it wasn't the time and place to do it, and I just felt like Stunner Girl just kind of snapped back at Biggie for like no reason in that situation. So in that situation, I feel like Stunner Girl acted like a child.
So what is? Oh, I see. You're saying okay. No, but Biggie is the one that apologized and then like kind of
She
went back
never
on that. Not apologize, but she agreed to move forward. That's why she started crying because
And
she
she
was
did
like,
move forward. That doesn't look. Let me tell you something. Moving forward doesn't mean that I have to be friends with you. That just means I have to keep it cordial with you, right? Which is exactly what Biggie was doing. She was keeping the same energy that she had in the house in front of Stunner Girl.
but
That's
she
why
hit her
this
first. She hit her first.
right, because Kat fucked that up. Kat fucked it up by bringing them two
So
together.
so you're saying Biggie is so easily
A
manipulated.
problem that was already solved.
So she was manipulated.
I feel like Kat recreated a problem that was already solved.
Now Biggie can control her emotions.
And she can. And Biggie literally just said, I just don't fuck with the girl. She acts like a child. She doesn't have to fuck with her to keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying? She moved forward from the situation and she kept that energy in the house. Kat recreated the situation, which made the situation big again. So now Biggie's like, okay, well, I just don't fuck with you. Like, that's okay. You don't have to fuck with somebody to keep it cordial.
But I'm saying so that's still not Stunna Girl being childish.
That's not a girl being childish because she doesn't know how to keep it cordial with people that she don't fuck with.
If you get hit, you're gonna keep it cordial. If someone attacks you,
I mean, if you're gonna talk as much shit as she did, yeah, she.
no. If you know how to keep it cordial, then keep it cordial while I'm talking shit.
I guess. I don't know. I would have fucking punched her fucking annoying ass too. Say about you get fucked by everybody in the house, bitch. What?
Yeah, I still don't get that.
Me neither. You get fucked by every fucking lady fucking record.
I think. Well, why would you say that? There's.
Cause ain't no Stunna Girl's music is trash. Ain't no way she got that fucking label by not sucking dick.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get ahead.
Yes.
Maybe she actually. Maybe like people could actually like
Stunna
the
Girl's
people that are in that work at the record labels.
dick. She's
That
like a whole nother. What the fuck is her name? The girl that was with the Kardashian brother.
Black China.
Yeah, that's who she reminds me of.
No, you know who she does remind me of? They look like they could be like sisters. Maybe I'm like it's been a minute since I've seen her, but um Big Lex from Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Not a little bit.
Big
If
Lex.
you
Nah.
if you not Lexi Blow. Lexi Blow is different.
Okay.
Big
I
Lex.
gotta remember Big Lex. I'll remember.
Big Lex was the one that was talking about the double homicide about the girl that had the abortions.
I don't remember this. But I watched all the Jocelyn, so I know I
It
know
was the first episode of Jocelyn at Atlanta.
I don't
Wait, yeah.
I don't
The
remember
second
stuff
season.
like that.
The second season.
I know I watched every episode of every one of her seasons. So
When
I
they were all getting to the house
I
and
just
that
can't think
girl
about it right now.
okay, fine. But yeah, that's who she kind of reminds me of. And even so I listened to a little bit of Big Lex because she raps too. But I didn't like her music as much because you might like it better. But she raps more like a city girl, I feel like,
I don't
than
like
Stunna Girl. I don't either. That's why I like Stunna Girl and not Big
yeah, I like
Lex.
City Girls, and I don't like Thunder Girls music either.
But you see
I
how
feel like
she's
the
not.
only slightly good song she has is "Throw That Ass in Rotation," and that's it.
That's
All her
because
other
she performed it, or you actually listened to it.
no, I like it, and that's the only song I've listened to other songs of hers from you and just stuff like that. But like, I don't like her music other than that one song.
I never played Rotation for you because I don't really like that song that much.
No, I've listened to that one on my own.
Oh.
After she performed it on the show, I listened to it because I liked it on the show, and I was like, all right, well maybe I do like her a little bit, but then that's the only song. She's a one hit bitch.
No, that's the thing because she appeals to other people. Because I think one of her other songs are her other hits.
Uh,
The one song that I think could really go like mainstream for her is that "Where You Belong," but you don't like that one.
I don't
That's
like
the one I played for you.
oh ugly.
Okay, so who else's song did you look up?
No one's.
Exactly. So think about that.
I'm not interested in Tommy's stuff. Roly, I feel like she got good music.
She does.
She be talking about some real shit, and I've heard a couple of her songs. But Krishan, you know I love Krishan. Even if she's on Team Stunner Girl right now, I still like her. I feel like she's only on Team Stunner Girl because of
Why
that Stunner Girl's in.
and why have they sang "It's a Vibe" like 10 times already? They sing it once per episode.
She performs it every show because that's her number one song.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like they'll randomly sing it on the bus. Like she's not even there, and they'll be singing it, and
Because
then she'll She'll be on
Sick.
exactly. They'll be on the phone with her and then get everyone to start singing it. So they hear her singing it. She hears them singing it.
Yeah, they stay on Krishan's dick.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like getting obvious now. So what could they really do next season? Because they have to get someone that's, you know, would you say, because like Bad Boys, they got Orlando Brown, right? Who would you say is the Orlando Brown of baddies if it wasn't Krishan? It would obviously it would be Krishan, but do you think anyone else is considered to be like up there like that?
Yeah,
Who?
the baby's baby mama, Danielle,
No, no,
or
no. I'm talking about people from this cast.
for next season.
No, no, no. I'm just talking in general, like because that's what I think they're gonna do now. Every season they have to keep up with that. They can't start getting bigger celebrities randomly for just one show and then go back to just
So you're asking me who do you think that they're going to keep for next season?
no. Who do you? So Krishan, she is like that one cast member that's like the
Yeah,
biggest one out of all of them. So take her out. Who's the next big one?
Tommy or Rolly.
I wouldn't even no, not Rolly. She's just a Zeus. She is good with Zeus, but
Yeah,
she got
her fan base. I mean, just on Baddies, she's a fan favorite. Tommy does other shit like her music. She does other shows on MTV. She does shows on Zeus. She does, she's up there in the celebrity pool.
oh true. I didn't see that's the thing. I didn't watch her before, so I don't know
Yeah,
really. But
she's up
you're
there.
right. I
She's been in the game for like 10 years too, so she's definitely up there with like Natalie and shit.
so then who could they get that would even be more like who would even be bigger than Tommy for next season? And Krishan, I guess.
I feel like they should put the baby's baby
Oh
mom.
yeah, that's why you brought that. I see. Is she still like
Oh,
relevant?
that bitch got issues.
I don't really follow her, so I don't know what's going on with her.
Some shit. I seen a whole video of her and the baby at his apartment, and he was like, "Girl, I would give you $100,000 right now if you just leave." Like, and she just kept like annoying him and antagonizing him, and like she wouldn't leave. It was a lot.
Oh,
Either,
true. I could.
or if we was to bring somebody from Love and Hip Hop onto Zeus again, it would. I feel like the girl who helped with the auditions, Zukiana, she'd be good.
True. Why wasn't she on there?
I don't know. She would have been good though. I mean, she's funny as shit on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was on there.
Yeah, she was on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
I remember watching her fight before I even knew who she was, and
Yeah,
then I heard she was on it, and I went back. I was like, oh, that was her.
yeah.
Because the first time I really heard about her was the WAP
Crazy.
video, because she was in that, right?
The what?
The WAP video, the Cardi and
I
Megan.
actually don't know, but possibly.
She was a little cameo, like it was literally like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Or just her shaking her ass.
Yeah,
Hmm. Probably. I don't know, but I feel like if she was on, it'd be super lit. It'd be a lot more litter because it's just her. She's like her energy is just like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like she talks loud. She don't give a fuck what she says. Like she's crazy. She would have been interesting to see on here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how many episodes do you think we have left? Like, if it's gonna be like last season, I think it was 14, right?
What are we at now? 8,
This is 9.
9. So a 5,
5
4,
more episodes.
and then the two or three reunions.
It's only ever been 2.
I want to
Oh
see
wait, that's not true. That's not true. The
Krishan
Bob
Natalie up.
Why are you so confident that that's gonna happen?
First of all, my question is if you're going to make fun of somebody in the process, why are you going to spill shit all over you? Now you gotta go and you gotta clean all that shit off. Orange juice is sticky. You need to go in the shower. Like you're not just about to wipe that shit off your clothes and shit. Like no, you need to go in the shower. She poured orange juice all over herself and made herself look stupid by trying to make somebody else look stupid in the process.
Yeah, she's just jealous that she can't do that because she wishes she could just do that.
Right, my grandfather literally watched her do that and he said, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Because like, what if isn't there a pool there? Like that would be nice to just
Jump in the
go
pool,
jump in the pool and you don't have to worry.
get all the stick juice off by the pool.
Yeah,
Buddy.
that'll fix it.
Oh fuck. What's happening?
You turn your phone sideways.
Yeah. Got it, Neil.
All right, but I don't know. Are you? So at least we actually get a fight next week, but it did look fake, right? I feel like they were like, all right, there's not been a lot of fights. We need to
I
start getting it back up, and
Scotty was just trying not to fight her. I think Scotty was low key scared to fight Natalie. Natalie
well,
just kept pushing her and shoving her into the bus, and she wasn't doing
yeah.
like what? And then Rolly's in the bus talking about some girl. When are you gonna realize she treats you like this every day? That's not your fucking friend. The fuck? I love Rolly really shit. Like I swear to God, that's one thing about her that she has always been. And she has always spoke her mind with everything. Like everything.
But didn't she say? Did she say last season that she wouldn't do baddies again?
I don't know. I know that she was trying to, in the middle of it, she was saying that because she was trying to leave. But I think things changed as the show like kept going on.
So do you think that she really? Did you see online that she said she made 80,000 in between everything else she was doing while on the show?
She made 80.
Well, that's what she said, and Stunner Girl was like, "No, blah blah blah." She was like, I forget what she said.
She's 80,000 for what?
Like between all the other stuff she was on the show, I guess she got paid more for the bookings at the other clubs.
Mm. I mean, we don't know. Zeus could have paid her extra. But I don't even think Natalie's getting paid that much, so I don't think so.
Why don't you think Natalie's getting paid that much?
How much do you think
Jocelyn,
getting paid for this?
I I'm not sure. I need to double check my sources, but I think I remember hearing that allegedly Jocelyn gets paid 400,000 for her season. At least the last season of Jocelyn's Cabaret.
I tried to look up how much Natalie made for it, and it won't show it online.
I feel like that's the reason why, she has so many shows coming up back to back. She probably does get paid as much as Jocelyn, but Jocelyn only has to do one show a year. Natalie has to do 3 or
Yeah.
4.
And she probably only gets paid like 100K then.
Yeah. She was like, no, I need the same as Jocelyn. All right, we'll do 4 times as many shows.
Yeah. Bro. Plus, Jocelyn probably negotiated that shit to where it was to that point. Natalie is probably just like, all right, Zeus, we'll just do this. Let's get this on the air, and I'll accept whatever you guys could give, you know, as long as we could get it out there and get it on the air. Jocelyn's probably like, bitch, honey, I ain't doing this shit unless I get this much, and then if I don't get this much, we're not doing it.
No, but I mean, like they have better storylines on Jocelyn's Cabaret. Like they take the time to think about it. I feel like the production is really good on that show.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And it's like hard to explain because it's just supposed to be the girls, but then you realize how much production really does play into it.
Yeah, I don't know. Natalie just might have a shit production team.
Yeah, so I wonder if this is when, she's going to take a break because when's the last time it was a non-Natalie show on Zeus?
It's not going to be. That bitch is going to want to show her face as if we want to see it every damn season.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm talking like, Crazy in Love was a Natalie show. She produced that. Bad Boys was a Natalie. Well, yeah, I guess she was on there. The only thing that hasn't been Natalie is Jocelyn's Cabaret and Bobby, I Love You Purr. But have they been talking about a season 2? Was that official? Like official?
I think they were talking about a season 2 for Bobby, but I haven't heard anything about one officially coming out or them even starting filming or even getting candidates ready. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. When's the last not non Natalie show? I don't even remember. Was that Jocelyn's Cabaret? And then before that, what was it?
I don't know. Do you think Natalie was actually there though through the Krishan thing?
That's a good question.
I don't think so.
Because you see Lemmy is there all the time.
Yeah.
Natalie should be.
She's probably not though. She probably just has her name there as like a producer. She's probably like, if you're gonna take the girl that I put on Baddies and make her own show, then you need to make me a producer.
Did Natalie discover? I mean, not discover, but was Natalie the reason why Krishan got on there, or was Zeus the reason why she got on there?
Wasn't there like emails or something sent for casting? I don't know exactly. Maybe Zeus. I don't know exactly what happened for the second season for that.
Because the way that Krishan talks about it, she's like, "I'm putting you guys on," makes it seem like Natalie isn't the one that asked her.
No, when she's saying I'm putting you guys on, she's saying me being here today in front of you guys and my appearance with you guys is putting y'all on because I'm that bitch.
But she said including Natalie. So if that was what you thought in the beginning, then
Yeah, included Natalie. You really think that Natalie would have as much viewers as she had if Krishan wasn't on the show?
I mean, Baddies ATL was also a #1 show on Zeus.
Okay, but what are the views difference from season 2 to season 1?
But I mean, of course,
No. Now, what are the views difference from season 3 to season 1?
but also like more people started hearing about Zeus, so of course it's gonna be like they
Now,
downloaded it because
if the third season is better than season 1, then that's because of Krishan. I'm telling you, it's because of Krishan. That's the second season. The only reason why I wanted to watch it for real was because of Krishan.
But you think Danny Lee would bring as many followers as
I think
Krishan?
it'd be hilarious to have Danny Lee on. I don't even think she could fight for real. She's just a fucking. She likes to antagonize people. You know what I'm saying? She
You
likes.
know, you know who I do want to see on there? Takashi's ex-girlfriend.
I don't know who that is.
Her name is like on IG. It's also you Jade, but her name is Rachel. She's actually one of the bartenders that had the lawsuit with Cardi B.
Yeah.
Cardi Cardi is the one that like threw bottles at them at the club,
Oh shit.
allegedly or whatever. I don't know if that case is already done, but isn't that what happened?
I haven't heard about that. How did I not hear about that?
This was a while ago. This was like 2018 or 19. I feel like.
I'm gonna look it up. The only time that I heard about Cardi B beef is when her and Nicki Minaj was going at.
So, do you remember hearing that when Cardi was going to court, Nicki Minaj paid for the court fees for the other girls?
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why there's never. I feel like that's why there's never been a 6ix9ine versus Cardi, or I mean, featuring Cardi song, or the other way around. Because like, how could there not be? They're both from New York.
I feel like I've seen her before. Is she like Spanish?
I'm not sure.
I feel
No,
like
I think you're thinking of his baby mom's.
probably she had braids going down and she was like Spanish.
I don't know. I don't want to see her though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else. I'm just trying to figure out who. But
So, when they do the auditions, you got to audition just to
no,
be just to be on the auditions episode, not to
no,
be on the show. Why not?
I'm not going on no baddies.
So instead, you're just gonna fight at the beach for free.
Yeah, yep.
Exactly.
I don't fight often anymore. It's just when people try to fight me.
True. True. All right. Well, I don't know what else. What else did we miss anything? Is there anything we forgot to
Then
mention?
and
Wait, what?
the dinner that they had.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was gonna. That was all of these cliffhangers are really anticlimactic.
I know. I hate the cliffhangers.
If they don't show us a fight's not happening.
Yeah.
So I guess they showed us the Natalie and Scotty fight, but again, that looks boring. You think Stunner Girl? Oh wait, there has to be. Maybe it's not going to be next episode, but there has. I feel like there has to be another fight that leads up to this the sister coming and the boyfriend coming.
Yep.
That can't be the next time they fight. So that's why I thought there was going to be a fight during dinner, and then that would be the next one.
Or maybe the next one is the Natalie Scotty, and we still don't know what's going to happen after that. So all that, and then maybe after that is when the Tommy thing kicks off with Stunna. So you're not next episode, but the episode after next.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I don't know. I'm still excited to see next week because I guess it'll be entertaining. It looks more like a funny fight than like a oh my god. I mean, they're all
I'm
kind of funny.
so scared.
So you think Scotty's gonna make it? I think they should let her go for next season. I don't think she needed to be on this season even.
Yeah, I don't think she should be on. Kat definitely no. I heard Kat say, "Oh, I want to keep going on tour with you." No, we don't need you next season. You're the most boring person on the fucking show. You need to go.
Yeah,
Um,
Cat can go.
Kat could go. Scotty could go.
Razor could go.
Razor definitely could go. I kind of want to keep Biggie. She's entertaining. Sky High could go. Low could go. So I guess we could keep Biggie, Tommy, Natalie, Krishan, Rolly, and Stunna. We could probably get rid of Natalie too.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think Rashawn should even come back to do it.
Yeah, because she got too much going on to be focused on that. Honestly, she's not even really a part of the show because of how much other stuff that she has to handle. So it's just, but do your thing, girl. We
Was
love you.
Tommy on Love and Hip Hop with Suki?
No, Tommy was on Atlanta. Suki was on Miami.
Oh, I was gonna say like that would be good to bring them both on if they had like history on that show, and they were
No, Suki. Suki's in Miami.
exactly. And we need another conversation. When is that show coming back? Because
I don't know. When are they going to make the Tommy and Natalie fight for you think?
are they going to?
Eventually have to, right?
That's what you would think. I don't know. Maybe after like 6 months.
I still can't find like any clips of the actual fight. I feel like Zeus like immediately like reports it as soon as somebody posts it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, no one was even talking about that fight, and I'm surprised. Everyone was talking about because the day after was the Jake Paul fight, and everyone was talking about Jake Paul, but no
You
one
guys
mentioned
know why?
why.
And people who order this stuff for Jake Paul and stuff, they're like they watch fights. You know what I'm saying?
And people that watch fights, I feel like would watch Mayweather more than they would watch Jake Paul.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I just feel like even for us, we're fans of Baddies. We always have been. Did we spend the money to buy it and watch it?
No, I'm
No,
saying the boxing fans should have been the ones to buy it.
I don't know. The boxing fans and stuff like they like watching guys box. I don't be watching females.
But Mayweather, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I thought that would be like big enough to make it bigger than a Jake Paul fight.
oh no,
Because
Mayweather.
it wasn't, I guess it really wasn't a fight. It was an exhibition. And I don't know what the difference is.
For what?
For the Mayweather fight, it wasn't technically a fight. It was
I don't
called
know
an
what.
exhibition.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Exactly.
I don't know. I do want to see it though. I'm not spending $30 to see it.
There might be some other sites out there. You know about those sites?
Or like the free streaming sites.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna look
exactly.
into it more. Well, I'll find out. I'm gonna try to find it because I do. I want to watch it. I heard Tommy got knocked out by Natalie, and that's just crazy to me. Like, how the fuck you let Natalie knock you out?
She got paid to lose.
Had to have.
she took she
Like,
took part of that money and went straight to the studio to do the diss track. And she was like, "Oh, whatever. At least I can get a new song out of it." Have you heard the diss track or the
no,
snippet of that?
is it good?
I only heard the snippet. It sounded all right, actually.
What was she saying about Natalie?
Um, I forget. I don't even know how it goes. It was a while ago. If I find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. I think that's all we have for this episode, though. I
Yep.
don't know if there's if you're watching this and there's something that we missed, let us know in the comments. And also if you just want to let us know how you feel, we want to continue the conversation with you. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and we will be back next week. All right.
Guys.
See you guys. Oh, also make sure you donate. It's Jen's birthday. Cash App is scrolling by below.
Yeah.
And happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, wait. I want to make sure it is scrolling by. It is, right? Have you been watching it?
No.
I just saw Charlie's, so I want to make sure that yours was also on there. It is. Okay. Awesome. Make sure you send that Cash App.
Yeah.